Hi everyone, this is Goodbye Simmons at Cozy Gaming Studio. And this Sunday morning we are going to do a little bit of Plum Grove. And we're creating a new game. So I'm going to make my character. And we're going to give her probably, um, let's go with some blonde hair. Um, well, why isn't my, all right, well, no, let's go with that. Okay, let's go with that. Yeah, let's go with that. And we'll go with the brown boots. And we'll do that for the nose shape. Let's just do it by chance here. Magdalena, no. Rosanna, Rosalinda. Oh, it's too long of a name. Beatrice. Well, Beatrice. What about Beatrice Maddox? Yeah, let's do that. Let's make it Beatrice. Maybe. Or maybe I'll change Rosie, Myrtle, Bernadine, Roxy Maddox. Ah, yes, let's go with Roxy. So we're just getting ready to go on the boat. As you can see, my dearest friend, you have finally arrived. Timothy Tweed. Just beyond that horizon lies a new world, a fresh start. I hope you are as excited as I am. Just think of all the opportunities that await us. Soon the two of us will occupy our own plot of land and we can begin our new adventure. a land on which to grow what we please, to build what we please. The possibilities are limitless. All aboard, we'll be departing momentarily. Passengers to your designated area, if you please. It's just about time. There will be ample opportunity to catch up in the weeks to come. Yar, the storm is a fierce one. The wheel, I can't keep her steady. Hang on, everyone. The wood is cracking beneath us. I fear this may be the end for us all. My friend, we cannot afford to die here. We have so much to live for. The hull is breaking apart. Everyone abandon ship. My dearest friend, I have treasured the times we spent together. If by chance one of us should perish, please take care of the... And that wasn't good. And Luna McBell, goodness, you're finally awake. We had such a terrible storm last night. This little old lighthouse was rattling something fierce. Imagine my surprise when I found you washed up on the beach this morning. I couldn't just leave you there, of course. But, my dear, I hate to be the bearer of grave news. I'm afraid you may be the only survivor. We found you amidst the wreckage. The others, I fear, have likely perished in that dreadful storm. Don't fret, dearie. That was quite an ordeal, I'm sure. But you're safe now, and that's what matters. I know this is a lot to take in. I can only imagine. But when you're feeling up to it, I have someone who wishes to meet with you. Someone rather important, no less. Just head through the door when you're ready. We'll be waiting. Use, oh, sorry. I gotta put my glasses on to read that. Use the L to move in. Move into the door. Press A near it to use it. So it seems we're at the lighthouse, and I've just met Luna McBell, and she runs the lighthouse. And I've discovered that I'm the only one left from the ship. Quentin Whitfield. Ah, so good to see you up and about. Feeling feeling better than no broken bones. I heard about your situation, such a tragedy. The sea is a cruel mistress. At the same time, I must offer you a proper welcome. Though the circumstances may be less than ideal, you found your way to our fair town of Honeywood. The name's Quentin Whitfield. I'm the mayor here. I presume you're one of the fine folks who purchased that old lot out east. We were on the lookout for you and your friend Timothy was his name, I believe. I'm afraid he may not have survived the shipwreck, a tragedy to be sure. Alas, that old farm remains as vacant as ever, and those weeds aren't going to cut themselves. What say you? Would you be willing to settle on our fair island nonetheless? It's settled then. Follow me and I'll take you to your new home, but it's a short distance from here over the bridge to the east. Take care, my dear. I packed some food to help you get started. X to eat. It'll be in your inventory. Press B. Many thanks for your hospitality, Luna. Now off to the farm. The waves seem calmer than usual this morning. The calm after the storm, perhaps. You see, despite the storms that come through here, we're a regular stop on the trade routes. This here is our charming schoolhouse where the children of Honeywood spend their day learning. Mayhaps your own offspring will one day go here too. Now, where was that thing? Ah, yes, here it is. I'm so glad I always keep an extra on me. So you shan't be lost. I present you with a map of the island. It's yours to keep. West from here is the center of Honeywood and my estate. You can ponder your map later to see where things are located and which shops are open at what time of day. Select signposts on the map to fast travel to different locations around the island. This will help you move around more easily. Now let us keep moving. We're about a few minutes away. My, I hadn't realized the farm had fallen into such disrepair. Well, that just means you can truly make it your own. An honest day's work is good for the soul, isn't that right? Although it might take more than a day's work to clean this place up, ho ho. Now there's the topic of taxes. The land is yours to keep, but taxes will always be due at the end of every week. You can find me at the town hall later today to sign your name on the deed and work out the details of the payment. Oh, I almost forgot. The previous owners might have left behind some equipment in the farmhouse when they left. Be sure to take a look. There might be some tools lying about to help you get started. Okay, so So we've arrived on the farm. Now I know some of you may have already played this game or maybe not, but I do love the art style of this game. And when it first was released, it's not a very old game at all. When it was first released, it's it's still popular. It's still quite popular even right now. But I like this particular game because it offers generational gameplay. So if you love generation games, then you will love this game because it can go on and on and on. And you can die in this game. So if my character dies and she doesn't have anybody to leave her farm to, then the game ends. But if I have children in this game, then I will play as my child. So this is why I like this game. And of course, when you go to the stove, it gives you your cookbook. Um, but the tools are in here. So, and I guess we'll have to take those out. And actually, we want to use oh, hold on, no. Um, I want to move the chest somewhere, say, um, maybe right here. There, we'll move the chest right there. And we'll bring the bed over. And we'll move this right here. There. Actually, um, oh, what did I do? Oh, okay. Okay, there we go. So we should probably head down to the town hall. But we can hit trees or bushes twice a day to get items. Some will drop items only in certain seasons. So we'll head. So I'm going to head into the town hall before we meet anybody. Ah, there you are. If you'll just follow me, please. Now, where is that deed? Ah, here it is. Now I just need you to sign your name over here. And with my sale as official, the land is now yours. Don't forget taxes are due every Sunday by the end of day. Be sure to see me to make your payment, otherwise your land will be seized. But don't fret, you can earn money by selling your crops or collecting objects around the island. Most folks around here will purchase just about anything for a fair price. I'm sure you'll be able to make your weekly payment without much hassle. Now that all the formalities are over, I would like to ask a favor of you. Let us discuss just over here. Many of our town folks are eager to meet you. I would like you to introduce yourself to some of them. After all, it's not every day that we have new residents on our little island, especially ones who washed up on shore. If you complete this quest for me, I shall reward you with some items. I think you'll find them very helpful. We also have a bulletin board on the wall just outside the town hall. Townsfolk use it to post jobs from time to time. You can be sure to check it out. Now there's no time to lose. Off you go. So this here is the town hall, and It looks like we can go up the stairs. So we can pretty much go just about anywhere up here. So we could choose to go up here. Same with on the other side. So weddings will take place here and some other events, I think. And it looks like this is the bulletin board, and it does have events taking place. So it is 4:52 p.m. Temperance Crump. You're Roxy Maddox. Good, I'm Temperance Crump. Just to be clear, we have high standards around here. Small talk is irritating, but boiled pudding always cheers me up. I hate when people pester me when I'm in the middle of something. Bye. Welcome to Honeywood. I'm Bridget Lloyd. You're from the mainland, yes? Whenever I walk by Martha Lloyd's place, the scent of bread wafts into my nose. If you're ever wondering about how to grow a particular crop, just ask Edwin Chesney. He's a real expert. Farewell. Roxy Maddox, right? The new farmer out east. I'm Alice Odell, and I'm the milliner. James Hutton is good at writing. Maybe he'll make Honeywood famous someday. Crocus flowers bloom in the spring. Isn't it a lovely night? Until next time. So basically, by meeting some of these folks, you get to you find out little tidbits about everybody every time they talk. Well, if it isn't the new farmer, I was wondering when we crossed paths. I'm Angus Bailey. I enjoy feeding the pigeons in the town square. They're so silly. Do you have any hobbies, Roxy Maddox? I think knitting is good for the soul, but I know it's not for everyone. Catch up. Glad to catch up. Bye. So basically, we just found out that one of her hobbies is knitting. Well, if it isn't the new farmer, I was wondering when we'd cross paths. I'm Isabella Whitfield. And if you're wondering, Isabella Whitfield is the daughter of Quentin Whitfield. You should take advantage of the good weather today, a perfect day to explore. What's on the menu for dinner, Roxy? I haven't even decided yet. Fair winds to you. And you got to remember, too, that this game is based in history, we're back in colonial times. So the speak is a lot different. I haven't met you before. I'm Wilbur Kit. I like going fishing with Jane. I want to try it by myself someday. School subjects are fascinating to me. Sometimes I wish class would never end. Tee hee, bye. Welcome to Honeywood. I'm Martha Lloyd. You're from the mainland, yes? Oh, I wish spring could last forever. French fries look like one of the easiest foods to make, but you'll need to get your hands on some cooking oil first. All the best. So we're probably really not going to meet a whole lot of people because it is now in the evening. Welcome to Honeywood. I'm Matthew Bailey. You're from the mainland, yes? Have you ever seen a crow in the graveyard? It's a little unnerving, isn't it? Benjamin Whitfield has a whole collection of rare butterflies at home. Fare thee well. Hi there. Oh, that's Bridget again. Until next time. Ah, it's the new farmer. I'm Jack Watt, and I'm the carpenter. Such a lovely spring day, don't you think? Roland Smith makes tools for all the farmers in Honeywood. It's an important job. All the best. So, since it is, well, let's take a scoot down this way. But we'll knock on this tree a little bit and get some wood. And that looks like a mine. And we are in the forest now. So, so we're still in the forest. I think the other part was a deep forest. Oh, we can still meet some people. Welcome to Honeywood. I'm Jacob Ryle. You're from the mainland, yes? I can't express how happy I am that my son enjoys reading outside of school. A field full of corn is a sight to behold. The plants are so tall. Goodbye. Hello, I'm Clark Ryle. Nice to meet you. I like to feed the pigeons. Being a farmer seems really tiring. I'm not sure if I want to do that. See you later, alligator. See, I wasn't sure if I could go in or not. So it looks like I may have to eat to get rid of that. Okay. So we've come out through the forest and we're now heading back up to our front. Oh, I already took the wood. That's right. There we go. All right, so we'll go in to go to bed for right now. So we're now on day 2. So what we'll do with this video today, we will actually do up to 3 days. So we're going to take and we're going to store some stuff. So we want to take and let's actually bring them down way down to the very bottom here. Because we may need them later. And we'll do the same with the wood. And we'll put the food right here. So we'll put that right there. Um, and I think we've got enough that we can actually make a survival salad. So we're making a survival salad right now. So we had enough to make a survival salad. So we're just gonna put those in there for right now. Um, okay, let's get some of those seeds. What did I do? Okay. Okay. Now, there's a lot of people that through Discord that I through their Discord for here for this game. Sorry. A lot of people play this. A lot of people are playing it. So, all right. So, let's. Good morrow to you, madame. If you've ever wanted to plant a plum tree, spring is the perfect time to do it. My son just loves playing in the fields of indigo. So I can get so if I want, I can actually I can trade there. Take care. Greetings. It's comforting that Luna McBell takes her duties as lighthouse keeper very seriously. Do you think Clementine Hall ever gets bored of living far from town? So long. Sometimes it seems like useless information, but sometimes you can get some pretty good info. Welcome to Honeywood. I'm Edmund Chesney. You're from the mainland, yes? Porridge makes for a hearty breakfast, plain though it may be. Cream is used in all sorts of sweets, like pudding. Godspeed. Oh, hi, I'm Daniel Hopkins. Are you going to live in Honeywood now? Potatoes are the best when they're fried. It's fun to walk around and just enjoy the weather. Cheerio. Very pleasant morning to you. If you ever visit the Chesneys, they'll treat you with the freshest crops you can imagine. Love the morning air, don't you, Roxy? Have a great rest of your day. Nice to meet you, Roxy Maddox. I'm Tom Odell, and I'm the milliner. Once I went for a nighttime walk and saw Verity Edwards gazing up at the stars. Interesting, right? Verity Edwards knows a lot about the constellations. I only know one or two. Farewell. Oh, hey, Roxy Maddox. Need something? Our store focuses on clothing, but cotton fabric is used in all sorts of crafting recipes, too. I've seen Tom Adele work on clothes before. I never had that kind of dexterity. So long. The only thing that I find with this, they even when they're talking about even their spouse, they they don't talk about their spouse as their spouse, sort of. As you just seen in there, Tom Odell is married to Alice Odell, but yet she just said Tom Odell, and it just, you know, I think it would be more appropriate if she just said her husband, and then people would know who she was talking about anyway. So there's still room for improvement, I think, in this game. But a lot of people enjoy playing it. I haven't done a full playthrough, but from from the Discord for the game, there's a lot of people that are in generations that have done generations since it came out. Oh, excuse me. So, I mean, it's still well played, but I haven't played it in a while. So I figured for this Sunday, I figured I would just pick it up and start playing it again and see. And if we go in here, this is the graveyard, and this is where the funerals are held. And I'm assuming that this the is sort of like the church. I've never actually been inside of it, but it looks like there's plaques, and it looks like maybe a I can't really tell who the picture is, but I think it looks like Quentin. And then you have like your gravestones. And of course you can have animals. You can have chickens, you can have cows, you can have goats and pigs and all that other stuff. Dogs. Funny thing, Roxy Maddox, I was just getting hungry. Even if you don't invest in owning livestock, you can buy ingredients like eggs and meat to cook your own meals. There are so many pigeons in town, do you ever feed them? So as you can tell, you got all sorts of goats and pigs and sheep and hiya, you're Roxy Maddox. I'm Edward Bailey. Don't forget to brush your teeth before bed. That's what my parents always say. I'm just passing the message along. I know there's a hermit in the caves. I just know it. It's nice talking to you. I can't because I don't have enough wood. I'm Adam. I'm Martin Bailey. Sometimes I play with my toys and it's a good year, but then I get scared and I run away. I like it when we have French fries at home. Okay, so let's do the items aspect. All right, so okay, we want these back up here. Um, I thought I bought a fishing rod. There we go. Okay, there we go. All right, there we go. All right, let's see about catching some fish here. I do like the art style of this game though. And even the waves and stuff when you see the water and everything, like the water rushing up and like even the stars in the sky and how everything's moving and how the everything just the scenery is just so it is so nice, and it seems so real. So it looks like my energy is going down. So, and it looks like I'm hungry as well. So we're gonna go back home. And when your energy is low, you really don't walk as fast. So I think if we go home, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to um end it. I'm gonna end this episode here. Um but we 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 caught a fish. So we're gonna put the fish up here, and we're going to, oh, so we're gonna dry out some fish. So we're gonna open up this chest, and um I guess we don't really need anything in the chest right now. So we will grab some survival salad. We'll eat that. And we will have, and then we will go to bed. And we're going to sleep until rested. So we've got the foraging skill up. So before we end this, okay, first of all, we're going to save the game. And we will just name it, um, um, there. I'm just going to put, there. I'm just going to put that in there so we can save. Okay. So I'm going to leave that here for now. And so we went through 2 days. We started off with 2 days for this. So, so we're at, I'm going to go out of that. Hold on. So we're at spring. The year is 1701. So that's the year we're starting out in. And when we come back to the game, we're going to be starting on day 3. Um, so I hope you enjoyed just walking through this little bit with me. Like I said, not a whole lot was done in the first two days, but we met some people, some characters, we got some background and got the way they talk and all of that stuff. So, whether or not I will continue to play this series, I'm not 100% sure yet, but I would like to come back to it and I might just do this, um, continue this series on for Sunday morning. So the next time that we pick this up will be next Sunday. We'll pick it up and we will probably play 2 or 3 days for next Sunday. So until next Sunday, um, well, with this game anyway. So until we play Echoes of the Plum Grove again, for anybody that has tuned in to watch this, um, I'm really glad that you did. It's always nice to have company when I'm just sitting here and playing the game, and I want to make it entertaining for everybody. Um, and I hope I did. And like I said, if you have any suggestions, or you want to comment, and and you do like this video, um, be sure to like and subscribe. It goes a long way to help improve the community, and it's greatly appreciated. So until next time, this is Good Vibes Simmons saying, have a wonderful Sunday. Have a wonderful Sunday.